Kept you waiting, huh? Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, your prince is here. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh boy, it's finally time. It's finally time. Your prince is ready to tackle on yet another Metal Gear Solid game. That's right, we're going back to Metal Gear Solid again. Now that I think about it, it has been a really long time since I last played a Metal Gear Solid game. The last time I played was Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. And I played that and streamed that a long time ago during my earlier years of streaming. During my early streaming years in the far distant year of 2021. I think it was around 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Nah, it's around 2 years ago, actually. It was early 2021, if I recall. And we're going to be getting started on Metal Gear Solid 1. And yes, it's going to be on the Master Collection. So yes, I know. People are always talking about the people are talking about the upsides as well as the downsides of the Master Collection. But what the hey? You get a chance to play Metal Gear Solid again. You get a chance to play Metal Gear Solid. And that is a big plus to me. Alright. We've got everything set. And speaking of the Master Collection, it's not just Metal Gear Solid that I have. I have Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and I even have the Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, the original MSX games. And according to the bonus content, I have yet to download the digital graphic novels of MGS and MGS2. I don't know whether if it's okay for me to do a stream on watching the digital graphic novels, because they're technically a bit more of a wild card here. So the Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novels, they were released for the PlayStation Portable. So in a technical regard, they're technically considered to be games. So they have a bit of an interactive element. So technically, they should be considered as games, but it's overall just an interactive movie. Anyways, let's get started on Metal Gear Solid Master Collection version. Let's move on to the game room, shall we? We'll be deploying soon. Deploying to Shadow Moses. Oh boy. We're gonna get started. The game contains expressions and themes which you can consider how outdated, but these elements are included to preserve blah 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 blah. Please play in a well-lit room. So, names. Okay, we got terms of use. I have to agree to the terms of use. Hold on. Wait. Just let me do this quickly. I need to agree to the terms of use, blah, blah, blah. Alright, the terms of use is done. Now we just simply need to agree. Okay, it's done. Press any button. Woo! Okay, there's game selection, master book, screenplay book, download options. In this game, Solid Snake comes out of retirement after living in seclusion in Alaska in order to take on the mission regarding Big Boss's corpse. It tells the tale of the infiltration mission that would later be known as the Shadow Moses incident. The game featured many new ideas, such as the use of the controller's vibration function and various secrets hidden within the game's packaging. That's true! Alright, the options language, you can change the language options. Always English. Screen. Display area. Alright, censored. You can even change the wallpaper too. Wallpaper 2, wallpaper 3, let's see. It's off. Wallpaper 1. Yeah, I think this would... Nope. This would look best. You can change the wallpapers. There's even notifications. Whoops. Sorry. Whoops. Not again. European pack and Japanese language pack. Ooh, that's unique. They even have a master... Whoa, wait a minute. This book contains content for the entire Metal Gear series. We recommend reading after you complete each game to avoid spoiling the experience. There's even a screenplay book. Wow, talk about extra content. But we'll get into that later. Alright. Game selection. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. This is pretty interesting. Alright. Okay. So we have Metal Gear Solid, the original Metal Gear Solid. We have Metal Gear Solid VR missions. We have special missions, which is European based. European pack available as add-on content. And we have Integral. Originally released in Japan in 1999. English audio only, Japanese and English subtitles, difficulty settings, and the VR to cinematic. I think the official definitive way to play this game is the original. So we're gonna go with the original. Start game, edit, save data, online. This looks like New Pacific plus 6 minutes. Alright, let's go to Shadow Moses. Okay. Do. In case you don't know what that theme is, it's from a previous Kojima game called Police Knots. It is a science fiction themed and it's inspired by Lethal Weapon. Anyways, moving on. A Hideo Kojima game. Ah. Good old HK. Alaska, Bering Sea. Ah, the submarine. If I recall correctly, it's called the USS Discovery. And this is the original Metal Gear Solid, not the Twin Snakes. I got a copy of the original I burned myself to use with Blames and Dreamcast, couldn't read my dad PlayStation.
Weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island.
See, I was right. It's a Discovery.
Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces.
That's
led
right.
By members of Foxhound.
Ah, the good old PlayStation 1 graphics.
They're
Never
demanding
fails.
that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss. And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
It's always the damn nukes.
You'll have 2 mission objectives.
David Hayter, yes.
First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson. And the
President of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both of them are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. And stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by
submarine.
And then we'll launch a one-man SDV.
A sewer delivery vehicle.
After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From
there on,
you'll have to swim.
Whew! This is definitely James Bond style. Definitely James Bond.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
That's right.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist
These are the
activity.
new members, mind you.
Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf,
the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, Master of Disguise. Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation, and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, charging them, Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake. Ooh, Liquid Snake.
Man with the same code name as you.
Actually, James Bond as a 00 was an covert agent. Note, how many villains could instantly ID him by name? Ah.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
On-site procurement.
This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Yep, the opening still gives me... Okay, now I almost got goosebumps with this. Overt was not a typo. Covert is less known. Name anyone working undercover right now. Oh, so it's Overt Agent. Makes... Alright, I understand. Okay. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Oh boy, now we're back to the circle. Oh, okay, now we're back to the circle and X. Alright. Stereo, vibration. Okay, fine. We're doing vibration. Come on. We're gonna do vibration. Let's see. There's also briefing, and there's special too. Previous operations. Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Ooh, okay. This is if you want to know what actually happened in Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. But for the sake of time, we're going to start a new game. It's just spies can also be used on missions that are high profile. You just can't ever use them for secret things after that. Ah, makes sense. Alright, so seeing that this is my first time playing Metal Gear Solid, I'm gonna have to take it easy. It's been a while since I last played a Metal Gear Solid game. So, let's go easy for once. Commencing mission. Okay, this trophy reminds me of Armored Core 6. Anyways, there's the voice cast now. David Hayter just came. Christopher Fritz, May Zadler. Okay. Ah. Wait for it.
Stay alert.
Oop.
Be through here. I know it.
Cam Clark.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Cam Clark never fails to disappoint us. Also, these voice casts, it's obvious it's just aliases of other actors. James Flinders. Okay, if I recall correctly, James Flinders is the alias for Cam Clark. If I recall correctly. Ooh, the codec. I wonder how the codec is activated.
Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Ah.
What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you.
Okay.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you,
It says select
the
button
codec
instead of
will beep.
touchpad.
When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Ah.
No one but you will be able to hear it.
That's right.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. All right. X is to crouch. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, you can only, you can crouch, but you can't move while crouching. You can only, crawl. Alright? Let's see. Okay. This is first-person view. Alright, let's see. Oh! Scope. Oop. All right, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. This one's going to be a bit of a tough one. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh.
What was that noise?
Oops.
What was that noise?
Oh, they actually brought the helicopter. I mean the elevator. Oh. Once again, I'd like to remind you all that I'm practically new to this. Ooh, I saw something moving on the ground. Must be a small rat. See, I told you, a small rat or a small bug. Whew. Okay, I like these small details here. It really gives life to a game, you know? Whoops! Ah! Whoops! Whew. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! I failed. I failed. Let's try it again. Well, they didn't say it would be easy. Well, they didn't say it wouldn't be easy. Ah! Woo! Ah! 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 Not again. See, I'm not used to this. See, I'm not used to this. Whew, boy. It's gonna be even tougher than I thought. Oh yeah, that's right. We have, rations. You can only hold up to a limited amount of rations at a time. Which is a little bit odd, in my opinion. This is a stealth game after all, I know. I am 100% aware that this is a stealth game. Come on. on. Yeesh. This is really starting to become difficult. Too many game overs. I don't recall having this much trouble when I played MGS2. Okay, let's get that ration. My chances of survival are more in line with that ration. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. No, I promised myself I'm gonna do this and we're gonna get through this. Oh. So square is basically to grab grab the enemy. They never said it would be easy. Okay, here comes the third guy. Whew. The enemy cannot see me. See? Rats. Ah! 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 Yeah. This is really starting to become a little bit challenging. Ah. I think moving fast tipped him and the whole floor off. Ah. Yeesh. This is gonna be really hard for me. Come on, come on. Oh boy. Alright. We got the ration. Okay. Oh boy. This is really starting to... The enemy tactics are basically unpredictable.
Snake, there's an elevator.
Whew! You have to wait. You better hide somewhere. Good boy. All right. Hide, hide. Come on, move, move, move. Woo! Made it. Only just made it. I've only just made it. Whew. Yoji Shinkawa, artwork directed by this guy. Right here. This guy is pretty awesome. Okay, he's removing the scuba gear. Alright, now the real game begins. Whew. Production / copyrights Konami Co. Limited. Pretty interesting, pretty unique. Let's go. So the way he's pressing for the Kodak, it must be behind his
Snake.
ear.
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Whew, finally.
That took a long time. I guess you're feeling a little rusty.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all
See,
coming
the
back
dialogue
to me.
is different.
How's that sneaking
Depending
suit
on the-
working out?
I'm nice and dry,
Depending on
but
the
it's a little hard
gameplay,
to move.
the
Bear with
dialogue
it.
is different.
It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it
course.
easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
Oh boy, I
An
hate the cold.
anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Yeah, that
Terrorist
diversion
radar
wouldn't
should
work.
have already picked them up.
Yeah, that diversion wouldn't work. Ah, Hind D.
Colonel,
And Mi-24 Hind D.
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Keep in mind, this is Liquid, mind you. He's able to pilot the Hind by himself. He's able to pilot the Hind D by himself. This shows how awesome he is.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a Hind in this kind of weather.
Ah,
Who's
that's
that?
Mei Ling.
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual
Keep in
and
mind,
data
these were the
processing
original
specialist.
accents before the
She
change.
designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Hind only needs one pilot if
Nice
his
to
weapons
meet
are
you,
offline.
Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like
But then how
yourself.
do you explain Liquid downing the 2 F6?
What's wrong?
Oops.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be
I shouldn't
so
say anything yet until later.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
I said that to
Yeah.
show why his
I'm
piloting
looking
is
forward to
impressive.
learning about
That's
the man
true.
behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Yeah, just in case, let's learn.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The
Obviously.
red dots are your enemies.
Yes.
And the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected
Go!
with the same GPS
Rajanka,
transmitting
hi!
nanomachine
Just got
as
started
you.
with Metal Gear
He should
Solid
appear
1
on your radar
on the
as
Master
a green
Collection.
dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
That's right.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Understood.
So contact us by codec anytime you want.
Of course.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
The enhanced
Seriously,
hearing is
Snake,
why you
we're
had
here
so
to
much
back
trouble
you
in
up,
the
so
credits.
call if you need some information or
That
advice.
that actually makes
I'm
sense.
also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96.
140.96.
It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Gotcha.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
That's right.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
What?
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Ooh.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
140.96. All right. Oh, I'm not controlling, by the way. This is the game. All right. Looking at
If
the
you want to
entrance.
get in, there's the front door.
But I'm not knocking
It's
in.
the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Of course.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Agreed.
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
In case you're wondering, those are the Fama's rifles. A French bullpup rifle.
What about the air duct near the door?
Yeah, no,
There should
no
also
chance.
be a duct on the second floor.
There is one sentry, but good luck with that.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA.
There's
I'm
multiple
counting on
options.
you, Snake.
There's multiple opportunities. All right. Since I made it this far, I might as well. Whoops. Might as well make do.
What's up, Snake?
Save. All right.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China. But I was born and raised in America.
Ah.
I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch.
I
I'll share
like
some more
dialogue
quotes with
like
you if
this.
you like.
It actually
forward to
gives
it.
a little bit of
But to tell you the truth,
everything.
I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
I like these little codex. It's basically gives off a little world building, and not to mention it gives off really good. It not only just it does. It not only has lots of world building, but it's actually pretty interesting. Let's see. I want to try something here. According to the CD case on the PlayStation 1, there is a frequency called 140.15. Let's try. No response. Huh. Never mind. Ah, well, we're gonna have to make use of it sometime. Whoops. All right. Okay, so how do I zoom? How do I zoom in? Whoops. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. Oh, damn, these controls are gonna be really weird. Okay. All right. Okay, this one's going to be a little difficult. All right. Okay, so over there is where I could see the chaff grenades. But I don't think I'll be needing the chaff grenades right now. I can get the other set of chaff grenades later on. You probably won't, I probably won't be able to do much action, but, we shall see. Okay, the enemy's visual range is pretty limited. The enemy's visual range is pretty damn limited, so we're gonna have to be a little careful with that. Its heightened senses, the sense of smells, sound, it's heightened, but its vision, but the visions on the other hand, not too much. Hold on, let me see. Oops, alright. Okay, I saved, I put in the last save part, so let's see. Oops. Need to be careful. Need to be pretty methodical about this. Alright. Oh boy, this is the snow which produces footprints, so I have to be extra careful. Well... And over there, that truck is where, it's supposed to be. Okay. Whew. That was a close call. Ooh.
A surveillance camera?
Ah! Hide, 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 hide! Come on. Ooh. Okay. Where's the enemy? I don't want to take any chances. See? I knew it. Alright. Oh, wait. Whew.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere.
Of course.
They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere.
Diesel
and
generator.
Since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too.
Of course.
You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s
Yep.
we were
See?
using as a diversion.
See?
With a Hind D. Then
I
we got a
told
message
you,
from
I told
Liquid.
you.
He said if we try something like that again, he'll
He'll
launch,
launch
the
the nuke if he tries something
Snake,
like that again.
hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Way ahead of you. Made it. Now, I don't know about you, but there's no way I'm ever crawling inside of one of those ducts. I'm not claustrophobic, it's just that it would be pretty tough to move around, you know? Let's see if there's any new dialogue.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward, and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction.
So it's intrusion mode.
Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions, and make sure you're not discovered.
This is going to be
Be
pretty
careful.
difficult.
You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into intrusion mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you. Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Of of course. Alright. Oop.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Kazuhira!
It's been a long time,
Oh man,
Master.
it has
What are
been
you
a
doing
long time.
here? I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet.
That's
I'm in
Kazuhira
retirement,
Miller.
just like
But
you.
he's called McDonald
Once
Miller.
in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Ah.
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here.
That's
My
right.
frequency is 141.80.
So now comes the question. After Metal Gear Solid 5, when Miller decides to train Solid Snake, the question remains: how did he get his arm? How did he get his new arm and leg? Okay, so this is the first area. All right. I'm sure he got a new cybernetic arm and leg after MGS5. That's just me, mind you. Ooh, okay, another cutscene.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Oh boy,
First floor basement
ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
Woman
Don't
in
get
the cell.
careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
We've already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
That's
Yeah.
strange.
Say he's using stealth.
Oh,
Stealth. There's an
oh,
intruder
I
besides
know.
me?
I know
Anyway,
who
I want
it
you to
is.
increase the security detail on the chief.
I know who it is. So yeah, it's going to be very dialogue heavy. Nah, I'm saving. Nah, the Solcoms is more like a last resort. I don't want to take any chances. The Solcom's definitely a last resort, and I don't have a suppressor. So we're gonna have to be extra careful. But at least I'm in the ventilation shaft, so there's no danger as of now. But I could never crawl under any of these things. Whoa.
Press the action button to drop down.
To drop down, press the action button. That's a ration, but I've already acquired a ration. Okay, how do I look down now? I can't just look down. How do I do that? Oh, okay. Simple. Simple as that. Whew. Okay, this one's going to be a little difficult.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
We need to find it. Whew. Alright, since I made it this far, might as well, whoops. Might as well make a quick save just to be on the
We
safe
found out
side.
where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when you get close. Try
Gotcha.
to find him.
Oh, I accidentally made a new file.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Whoops.
You th-
Oh, okay. I can press down if I don't need to do it manually. I can just press down. Okay, I must make sure that I don't get spotted by the camera. Probably some goodies around here, but I don't want to take any chances. Okay, so I have to go down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little bit serious on this one. Okay. Ooh, thermal goggles. I've got thermal goggles. How come the enemy can't, you know, just see me from up there? I guess they wanted to make things easy on us. They haven't even implemented that part of the software yet. So I guess that makes sense.
You found out where the DARPA chief...
Let me save here.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Whew. Okay. I got this. Nope. Good, not good, not good, not good. Not bad. Oh wait. I can hide underneath the tank, right? Yes, I can. I can. But I can't use my soliton radar while I'm underneath intrusion. When I'm in intrusion mode. Alright. Alright. Whew. First floor base. It's the basement. Ventilation shaft basement.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay. I know I'm oversaving a lot, but I know I'm oversaving a lot, but I just don't want to take any chances.
Come on, Snake.
All right, let's see. Okay. There's bound to be, like, enemies around. Or something. Oh!
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
The ladder. Gotcha. Okay, circle is the action button. Makes sense. Alright. So far, so good. Nope. Alright. Let's keep moving. We're still early in the game. Also keep in mind, I'm not playing the game so that I could go. I'm not gonna replay the game again for like hard or extreme difficulty. I want to enjoy the story and I want to experience the game firsthand. For me, that's Meryl. That's the girl.
Not.
That's Meryl. Meryl Silverburn.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Of course. My only gripe is that it doesn't actually tell you what buttons there are. But I don't think it matters. Alright, here comes DARPA chief, Donald Anderson. Expect dialogue to be very heavy in this game. It'll be a dialogue-heavy game.
Who's that?
Shh! We're coming in. Shh!
I'm here to save you.
We're here to save
You're
you.
the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
Mm-hmm.
You here to save me, huh?
Yeah.
What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true.
True.
You don't look like one of them. In that
What are you
case,
talking about?
hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down.
Wait.
Don't worry.
We will.
First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I'm just
Terrorists are
invested in
threatening
this.
the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is
Oh,
it
man.
possible?
Is it
possible.
true? Damn.
Could launch a nuke.
How did they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads.
It's a disposal
They
facility.
shouldn't have
How?
access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
Classify.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A
new
weapon
type.
that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth.
Ooh.
A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
That is Metal Gear. Ooh boy. Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Yes.
It can't be.
Metal Gear Rex.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Ah.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
That's the iconic Metal Gear
Why else
here.
would I come
Rex.
to a godforsaken place like this?
And the rail cannon. The
I
rail gun.
heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary. It's grown into a huge joint project between Armstech and ourselves.
Ah, Arms
We
Tech.
were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
At least it's the original and PS1 point, and not the Twin Snakes version.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
What revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Ah,
Rex.
that's the name of the Metal Gear.
Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
Yeah, and it looks more like a dinosaur if you ask me.
Probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're
Hide.
all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey!
Whew!
Shut up in there, will ya?
Whew! Ooh, thank you for the Hydra Redeem.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course. There is a PAL.
A PAL?
It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
Two
There
different
are two
passwords.
passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker. the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
So it's too late.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds.
Oh.
You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
Ooh, Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Yep, painfully
It's
bad.
just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
Oh
If
boy.
they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
A way
What?
to stop the launch.
The card keys.
card keys.
They were designed by the
System developer. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Come on. Don't do this to me, remote play. I'm already having fun here, so don't do this.
That card key.
Okay.
So where are the keys?
Okay.
Baker should
We're
have
back. We're back.
Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Insert a card to
Okay.
each one of these 3
card
card keys.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
Second floor basement.
Second floor.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Where the walls are a different color. Look for the painted areas. Got
Here,
it.
take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
Any level
It's
1
called
security.
a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Ah.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
Ah.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
Ah.
And the doors will open automatically.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna get you
All
out
right.
of here.
Now we need to
Wait a
leave.
minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
No. No idea.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands?
That's their problem.
That's
it has
not my
nothing to do with my orders.
That's not our problem.
But
That's their
what
problem.
about the Pentagon?
Pentagon.
Something's not right.
What is
Oh
it?
no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh no.
Hey, what happened?
Whoa. No. Did he just had a heart attack? No. I know what this is. It's Fox Die. I'll tell you all about it later. It's Fox Die, but I'll tell you all about it later.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
No.
Colonel, are you hiding something
You're
from
keeping
me?
something from us.
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
All right. Ooh. Listen. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Try to contact Master Miller.
You say the DARPA chief is dead? Yeah.
Yeah.
According to Naomi, it was a heart attack.
It couldn't be. Well, it looks like all you can do now is find Kenneth Baker, the president of Arms Tech. He's in the 2nd floor basement, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the other side of that wall that was cemented over.
Okay.
right.
Good luck, Snake. You can do it.
All right.
The DARPA chief. Poor man.
Yeah.
He has a heart attack right after you save him.
That's right.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this, Snake. Maybe you should let me save your mission.
Agreed. Commencing overwrite. Overwrite complete. Let's get going. No dialogue? Okay. Let's try and contact Campbell again.
Sorry, Snake, but it looks like the rescue was a failure. There's no reason to stay in that cell anymore. Snake, get out of there and go to the second floor basement. You've got to rescue the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker, before the terrorists find out his detonation code.
Gotcha. All right. Hold down to aim, release to fire. Release the bullet pin, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's get out of here. Ah! Johnny has his underpants on. Okay.
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Nope, we didn't do it.
Liquid?
No.
No, you're not. Don't move!
You're shaking.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your
I know it's a
hands are
spoiler, but I
shaking.
wonder how the Psycho Mantis part would work on my Mister. I only
Can you
built it
show
up with
me
one
rookie?
USB port so
Careful.
far. I don't
I'm
know.
no rookie.
I really don't know.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them.
Ah.
You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
You're not one of them.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
All right. Oop. Ah. Ah. Woo.
What are you
Okay.
waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
telling you, shoot!
Whew. That was a close call. Ah. All right. Whoa. Oh. Whew. Whew.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Come back here. Also, why is it showing?
Who are you?
What the?
You fool!
Ooh boy.
You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was
Yeah, it did. I think he did that on purpose. Revolver Onslaught
we'll
killed
never get that
DARPA Chief
detonation
on
code.
purpose.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Okay, the story is pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Hey! What the? Damn it. Oh boy. Ah, Psycho Mantis. It's Psycho Mantis.
Just like that.
Psycho Mantis is I don't know why, but I kind of like Psycho Mantis. I really do.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic.
Ah.
Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
Mental
So
feedback.
that was Mantis.
Psycho Mantis. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, let's do some codec
Snake,
calls.
Psycho Mantis has the power to read people's minds.
A psychic.
He got the DARPA
And
chief's
ESP
detonation
capabilities.
Code. Hurry up or he'll get Baker's code too.
That's right. If the terrorists get Baker's code, they'll be able to launch that nuke anytime they want.
Yeah,
He's the best part of the
use
game,
Metal
making
Gear
it,
to
so
do
you
it.
have even more to
Colonel,
question.
Did you know
That's
they were
right.
conducting a military exercise here using Metal Gear?
I didn't know.
Really?
Snake, you've got to understand. I'm just the middleman in this operation. Anyway, hurry up and get to the second floor basement. You've got to save the Arms Tech president before the terrorists find out his code.
So basically, Campbell is just his commanding officer, but even he does not know all the information. That's really weird.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
Simple. Simplifying your thoughts. That's right.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Save. I've already made it to this part, so let's do this.
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
That's true. Alright, now that I have a level 1 access card. Wait. I have a level 1. I can't access here. But I can access here. Well, at least he has his underwear on. Ah, SOCOM bullet. Oh, is there another? Nah, just another extra bullet. Whew. Huh. Let me see if there's anything under there. Nope, nothing. Ah, sorry, DARPA Chief. Ooh. No, life is okay. Alright. Let's see, anything else, anything else, anything else? Okay, so the next area would probably have to be level 2. Alright. Oh! We'll go down to B2. That's where Baker is. Not too weird. Operational security can make it so some information is needed to know where even exclusive positions are not clear on the project. Alright, I made it. Alright, I made it, so now what?
Snake, be careful. There are trapdoors near there, and the fall will kill you. Stay close up against the wall, and you should be okay.
Oh, now you tell me
should
about
be able to see where
trapdoors.
the trapdoors are if you use your thermal goggles.
Oh, now you tell me! What's wrong with you, Campbell? What's with you, Campbell? What is wrong with you? Alright, let's try it again. Okay, this one is off limits because it's obvious it's a trapdoor. This one is not off limits. There's no trapdoor. Alright, let's call him again.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly...
Alright. You need some kind of explosive to destroy the wall, like a C4 or something. It's the armory, so we might as well take a look. It doesn't look like there's any enemies right now, but I don't want to take any chances. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any enemies around, but I don't want to take any chances in finding out. Alright. SOCOM bullets, SOCOM bullets, SOCOM bullets. Oops. Let me see. It's obviously, it could be a trap. Nope, no trap. But we do need grenades. Alright, let's see. What else do we have here? This is the armory, right? So, ooh, we got FAMAS. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, it's level 2. Damn, makes sense. Oh, this one is a Nikita missile, level 3. Alright. No trapdoor. Ah, C4. Ah. Don't want to take any chances. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. Yep, that's a trap. There's no trap here, so we're gonna have to... I don't want to take any chances. Ooh, boy. Oops. Different colors, huh? Different colors. This one's level 4. It has to be different colors. The wall, I mean, must be different colors. Oh boy. Whoa. Yep, that's a trap. That's a trap too. Of course, I already experienced that trap firsthand. But everything else over there is fine. Alright. I have to look if there's any... I must see if the color is, like, different. There has to be, like, different colors. Let me see. Where are the different colors? There's bound to be something that is different in color. Alright, let's see. Alright, we need more info.
The walls that were cemented over should look slightly different. Look at the walls carefully in first-person view mode.
Guys?
Try to find the walls that have a different pattern.
The walls that have a different pattern. Let's see, there has to have a different pattern. The walls with a different pattern. Okay, let me see. Alright, taking a look. Alright. The wall should have a different pattern. Let's see. Let us see. These cracks on the wall. These cracks on the wall. I don't think I recognize them. Place square. Alright, let's try. Let's try. Nope, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. I wasted one C4 already. Alright, let's see. Look for a pattern. The wall should be different. Oops. Oh! Oh, okay, I found one. Let me go. Oh, no worries. Woo! Okay. Ah, it's this one. All right. Let me save once again.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Whew. Armory complete.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had all spent.
Ah, she
while
always gives
desire
words
is
of wisdom
got
like this.
without
This is
content.
really cool.
Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That
Agreed.
goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
Agreed. That means I have to be careful. Okay, I got good news and bad news. Whoa! Whew! Alright, so let's see. Okay, so good news. Whew, that was lucky. Good news. The bad news is that it wasn't one of those, it wasn't one of those, oh, it must be one of these. Alright. Let me place them here. And then evade. There! Alright. Is it this one? Wait. It's possible there could be some traps. No traps here, but I did find a stun grenade. It's not this one either. Okay, what about this? I'm gonna have to go around. I'm not taking any chances with those traps. Prince, your Paimon is showing, I think. Arson might have to let her free to spy on Snake. No, Paimon is fine. Paimon may be sneaky, but knowing Paimon, I'm not so sure. I don't know what am I trying to say? Oh, wait. Could it be this one? Alright. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. That could be it. Alright. Let's go. Let us go. Okay. Okay. The area is affected by jamming. No more biting, even in self-defense. I suggest dodging if it ever comes to that again. Don't worry. Okay, now what to do? Alright. Oh! Okay, so that's how these things are. So that's how they are. Alright. Fire the hole. Whew. Okay. I just hope I have enough ammo for this. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is the last of the C4s. Yep, made it. Okay. Let me try.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area.
Yeah.
There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder
Agreed.
what it is. Anyway, be careful.
Will do. Save. I know I'm oversaving a lot, but I want to take.
Careful, Snake.
I don't want to take any chances. I know I'm oversaving a lot, but I don't want to take any chances. I have a feeling this might affect on what Psycho Mantis would say, depending on my actions.
Too late.
Okay.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to
We're
save
here
you.
to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
C4. Whoa! Oh boy. I'm going to fight face to face with Revolver Ocelot.
Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Whew. Okay, now he's just showing off.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Ah,
The Colt Single Action Army.
the Python.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Old West style.
Hiding won't help you. I understand
Where are you?
the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Don't just run away from me. Ah. Ah.
I love to reload.
Ha. You can run, but you can't hide.
I like it. Let's go.
Ah. Don't just... Come back here, you coward. Ah.
You better.
Whew. Ha. Come back here. You coward. Get back here.
Don't you
Stop
want
running
to
around.
settle this?
Come back here, you coward. Come back here. Ah. Come back here.
The smell of boredom. You know, it's so peaceful.
Ah. Ran out of ammo, you fool.
Be the smell of your own death.
Ah.
Wait a minute.
There. Let me try again. Ah. Okay, don't waste your ammo all in one go. Okay, this is definitely going cat and mouse. I mean, that's just how I'm doing. Ah. Okay, this is exactly like Tom and Jerry, except I'm Jerry and that one is Tom. Ocelot is Tom. Ah. Come back here. Yes. Whew.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss.
Whew.
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen next.
Warmed up.
Whoa!
My hand!
Ah! Ooh. Ocelot's hand is gone. Sliced up by that ninja.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
Cyborg ninja.
You're lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Cyborg ninja.
I like you. I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Whew. Goosebumps. Whoa. Whoa. Whew.
The hell?
What was that? Oh,
Can
boy.
you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now
Again?
the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Brain
Surgical
implants.
implants in my brain.
Brain
Surgical
implants.
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone
Ah.
who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your
That's
arm?
He
Ocelot.
broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
Okay, that was
So the
a
DARPA
little bit
chief, is
funny.
he okay?
I don't know why, in a
What?
dark way.
Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief.
It's foreshadowing.
He
This
had
game
a
is
heart attack or
foreshadowing.
something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What?
Damn
Who
it.
does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit.
New
They
recruit.
threw her in
That
prison
woman.
because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn.
Damn.
Wait for it.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
We don't have a
Way.
CD
But
case.
tell me,
But
if
we
this
do
doesn't
have something
work,
even
is
better.
there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Ah, yes, Audicon.
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Ooh,
Where
yeah.
is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the
Come on.
nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
Nuclear warhead
I
storage
understand,
building.
but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
That's right.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Greater. Oh boy.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
Oh
Listen,
man.
have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Never.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high.
Too much
As far as
radiation.
you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
Damn.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
That's not good.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for.
Oh.
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian
this is
nuclear
bad.
engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
Yeesh.
In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
Oh man.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
Keep in mind, this game was
To
made in
maintain our own
1998.
policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
So you needed an added edge in deterrence.
You mean Metal Gear.
That's why Metal
Yes.
Gear was made.
You know, our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Oh boy. Things are really starting to get from bad to
I
worse.
prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you.
Grunt?
Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here.
A disc?
The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
Ah.
Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Alright,
you
level
walk?
2.
No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want
Yep,
anything else from
the
me.
game is so dialogue heavy.
Question.
It's like you're watching a
Who or
movie.
What was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
Genome soldier? No.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
We really don't care about
What?
Arms Baker.
Doesn't Metal
Yeah,
Gear use
Arms
currently
Tech.
existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but
Not again.
what did you do to me?
Do?
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Not again. This is really, really freaking me out. Freaking everyone out.
What the hell?
Alright, another codec call.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots
No
of
way.
drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Ah,
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
alright.
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja
And
thing?
that ninja.
A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oh boy. Things have really gone from bad to worse. Oh! Alright. Alright. Oh, can't do that. I mean, it's a level 2 card, so how come I can't... Alright. I need to... Might as well have to get out using the old-fashioned way. Whew. Okay, now they have enemies. Okay, now they have enemies. Well, at least you get enough SOCOM bullets, which is great. Whew. Apparently, my car can only go up to level 2, so, I mean, that's good and all. May not be enough, but it's still pretty good. Yep, still good. Yeah, that's level 2. Wait! I see something like this before. Do they actually go down? Because if they do, I'm gonna get really miffed. Okay. Alright, be careful, 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 careful. Whew! Good. Okay. Good news, I have a FAMAS. Now I need to get myself out of here before I get into any deep trouble. No, that's number 3. Looks like I spent all of my... Let's see, if I recall correctly... Alright. Let's call Master. Let's see what's his
First,
insight.
the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah. Smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No. But there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
Agreed. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, he did mention something about the back of a CD case, but let's see if my gut is right about this. If I recall correctly, there's a frequency 140.15. Let's try.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
That's right.
One from
I
the
was right.
Prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No,
I was right.
it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's
Yes.
what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're
No.
beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake.
Yeah,
You trying
Solid
to put
Snake
me
was
off my feet?
was pretty
Don't
much
worry,
a legend by the
you'll land
time
back on
of
me
Metal
once you
Gear
meet
Solid.
me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid
Snake.
Yeah, you know him?
That
You're
explains
not
the twin
brothers, are you?
snakes.
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
So it's just a
Why
test.
Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions.
Well, it's
They
obvious.
figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Final test?
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well,
right.
women have more hiding places than men. Anyway,
Oh, I
you
don't
met
want
Baker,
to
huh?
know.
How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack.
Heart attack.
Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
It's not
No,
sickness.
Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Agreed.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
To the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah,
Storage building
that's where
to
his
the
lab
north.
is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're
Agreed.
right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
Agreed.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
there's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Level
Well,
5.
I've got to go save the doctor.
I
You
have
should
level
go.
2. We have
I'm
level
going
2.
with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Sadly, with
Oh,
control
yes,
of the
you
water
are.
supply, it's possible to add things to increase
You
the risk of
pause for
cardiac
just
failure.
1 second
You
in
can't
front
be a
of your
prisoner
enemy
for
and it's
long
all
without
over.
having to trust the
Good
water.
luck doesn't last forever.
Well, you're not wrong.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
That's right.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day.
It's against Geneva Conventions, but I think this game cares about them.
And now,
So what now?
No.
You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of
say it.
mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your
believe it.
bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Okay.
You're a real bastard.
Okay.
Just like my
He
uncle
broke
said.
the ice. He broke the
I
ice.
told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay,
Thank you.
Snake. I'll be
All
a
right,
good
then.
girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
Stay safe.
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
All right.
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier,
As a gamer. Trust your instincts as a gamer. That's right.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Let me save. I've already made it through this part. Commence overwrite.
Snake, in China they say, you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
Aha. Alright. We still have more time, so we gotta... We have to be careful. Extremely careful. Very carefully. Ah. Alright. Let's see if I go up to B1 and see if there's anything. I doubt there's going to be, you know... Alright. Let's see. Wait. Level 6? You've got to be kidding me. Level 6. Alright. Well, it's still
What's up, Snake?
well, it's still a safe area here. The cell is a safe area, so
How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to using the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system. Not only can I read the topography, but I can monitor the movement of the bad guys, too.
that's
Pretty
true.
convenient, huh? It also makes it easy for us to see everything that you're doing.
You're watching everything?
Of course. If you were my boyfriend, you'd never be able to cheat on me.
Okay, that would be
Monitor
really
24
scary.
hours a day. That'd be like hell.
Yeah.
Don't think of it like that. At least you'd never get lost.
Well, you're not wrong. But if everybody had a Soliton radar, it would be really problematic and it will cause lots of trust issues in relationships. No way.
Don't worry, Colonel. Meryl is fine.
Thank God.
Meryl is a very strong woman. I really respect her.
She's got plenty of heart.
Thanks, Snake.
Not so fast. The real mission is still ahead.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we still got time. We only have 10 minutes left. So let's see what we could do these last 10 minutes before we end the stream. Also, that talk back there between Snake and Meryl. Oh, wait.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
That's right.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
You know what? Never mind.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful.
Infrared.
If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Be careful. The cargo door is open. All right.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Agreed. Ah. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. You have to make sure you don't touch them. That means I have to be extra careful. Ah! Not good. Not good. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Ah! How do I get myself out of here? Ah. This is bullshit.
Snake! Snake!
This is definite bullshit. Passing through this... This is definite bullshit.
Be careful.
Ah! Not again. They really screwed... Yeah. I let this happen. I let this happen. I let this happen. There's literally no way out.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
I'm sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Psycho Mantis is gonna make fun of me for dying a lot. Hey, I didn't make this game, alright? Alright, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it to go up. Alright. Wait for it to fully go up. Alright. Alright. Okay, made it. Oh, wait. Whew. Thank God. Whew. Maybe I'm thinking too fast. Maybe next time I shouldn't be thinking too fast.
If you go north from there, you should come to the warhead storage building.
That's right.
Dr. Emmerich is probably being held there.
You've got to save him and find out how to destroy Metal Gear.
Alright.
Sound travels better in cold environments. If you're going to use a handgun, you should equip a suppressor.
Alright.
If you go north from there, you'll eventually come to the Warhead Storage Building.
Got it.
Dr. Emmerich should be in the laboratory area in the second floor basement. I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Meryl.
Be
What?
careful.
Are you gonna tell me to stay back because I'm too green again?
No.
Nope, it's your decision. I can't stop you from doing what you want, but
But
don't do anything stupid, okay?
stupid? Boy, thanks for the great show of confidence.
Meryl.
Anyway, I'll see you there.
I know she has a lot to prove, but still. Being brash about it won't
What
do
can I
her
do for you,
any
Snake?
favors. Whew.
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble.
That's right.
You should think about it. If you're in trouble or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Alright. I'm already outside, so let me see what Miller
When
has
the
to say.
temperature falls down to -30 or -40 degrees Celsius, you start
It
to get
says
ice
Celsius
falls.
instead of Fahrenheit.
That's when the moisture in the air freezes. It may look pretty at first, but it'll severely limit your visibility. Be careful.
Alright. Okay. Ooh, the clouds. Alright. Ah! I see. Very, very ingenious. Very ingenious.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who
I
are
have
you?
thermals. I don't
Just
have
call
mine
me
detector.
Deep Throat.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Hands. Thankfully, I have my thermal goggles, so I'm not taking any chances. Alright. I think this will be a good stopping point here. Canyon. This will be a good stopping point.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're
Kyle,
talking about
good to
that
see
guy
you.
calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
Let me save here.
Warning. Combat target in range.
Saving, saving, saving. Save complete.
Be careful, Snake.
Will do. Aw man, I'm just about to end the stream too. So I'm sorry about that. I really am sorry. But as you can see, your prince is playing MGS1. Like it or not, your prince has never played MGS1 in his entire life. This is the first time I'm able to play Metal Gear Solid 1 now. This is the first time I've ever played Metal Gear Solid 1. And I know it's on the Master Collection and not on the original PlayStation 1, but this is as close as I can get, so I apologize. But yeah, your prince has the experience playing Metal Gear Solid before. MGS4, MGS2, Peace Walker, and The Phantom Pain. And MGS5. But aside from that, no other experience with other MGS games. So this is my first time playing MGS1. And oh boy, I'm having a little bit of a hard time. But the story is interesting and everything is pretty interesting. And I wish I could play more, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to call it quits here. It's already 5 o'clock now. So that'll be all for today. So yeah, I've been playing... So yeah, this is my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 1. But so far, the story is interesting. I've already gotten to the point where I'm at the canyon, so... If I recall correctly, ever played the original Metal Gear on NES? No, I never Never had to. I'm a PlayStation guy. I'm a PlayStation. I was so my IRL counterpart was born during the time of the PlayStation era. My IRL counterpart was born during the time of the PlayStation era. So sadly, he never got a chance to play the Metal Gear on NES, and neither have I. But yeah, the Metal Gear story is interesting, and it's a lot more story focused. It's just like the original. It's story focused. And also that bit where Snake and Meryl keep talking about it, about being a soldier and all, it just gives me flashbacks to Soul Century War. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, moving on from that, we'll call it a day for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the Metal Gear Solid 1 Master Collection. The story will get interesting further down the line and in further games. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Until then, your Prince bids you all adieu. I'll see you guys next time. Commence mission.